friends, my epic friends scattered around the globe. You're fucking awesome. Today, it's my Game of the Year 2016 video. Fucking Happy New Year, my friends. Woohoo! It's a new year and a ton of fucking superb games are coming this year, included Nier Automata. Oh my fucking god, I just played that demo the other day. Mwah, excellent! That will probably be my fucking Game of the Year next year at this fucking time, alright? But we'll fucking see. Tons of great games coming. Anyways, over here are most of the games I were excited about in 2016. They're perfectly lined up here. It's fucking Star Ocean 5, Odin Sphere, fucking Final Fantasy 15, Trails of Cold Steel 2, Humankind Divided, Deus Ex, Dark Souls 3, alright? Most of these games I was so fucking eager to play. And the result of these games are not quite what I expected, because I have a bit mixed feelings all across the board, alright? Some of these games were fucking way better than I expected. Other games a lot worse than I expected. So I'm very torn this year, alright? Because two of my absolutely most anticipated games this year were fucking Star Ocean 5 and Final Fantasy 15, alright? I was like a little fucking kid waiting to play these motherfuckers right here. Ah! I was like, oh, Star Ocean 5, yes! It looked so fucking glorious from the pictures, from the fucking trailers. Everything looked like a perfectly executed fucking JRPG game. I was just waiting for it because I love action RPG battle systems. And leveling up and all that shit. Like in the Tales of series and Star Ocean. Two of my favorite battle systems out there. Unfortunately, this, if you've seen my fucking review, this was a fucking turd, alright? Most disappointing 3-ace game ever fucking released. If you look at this game right here, another 3-ace game this year. Not a Game of the Year contender because it was a bit one-dimensional, but still, this fucking game, Exist Archive crushes Star Ocean 5, alright? That shouldn't happen. This is a low-budget little game trying to get some interest into Valkyrie Profile 3. And Star Ocean 5 was supposed to be their mainline fucking series, kind of like Final Fantasy for Square Enix. And 3-ace was supposed to fucking deliver something excellent, but they fucking didn't. Star Ocean Final Fantasy 15, it's a very good game in many aspects. It's a pretty bad game in some other aspects, like the story. If you saw my review about a month ago, I was disappointed with the story. I'm not gonna download that fucking patch because that's just fucking damage control from Square Enix. So I'm not fucking touching that. I'm finished with this game. I enjoyed it. Very enjoyable battle system, fresh battles. Everything was a high production value except the fucking writers, alright? They fucking need to get fired. Hire some new writers, Square Enix. So, as you know by now, this is not a Game of the Year contender anymore for me, right? So, take that fucking away! So let's look over here, let's look at the Deus Ex Mankind Divided. This game was pretty much what it set out to deliver. But, as I played the game, I felt bored a lot of the time. When I played Human Revolution on PS3, I was like, damn, this is fucking good. I mean, Adam Jensen had real personality. Every conversation, it felt like he was totally into it. It looked like a fucking badass. It was like, I'm Adam Jensen, don't you fuck with me, you piece of shit, motherfucker, from this fucking disgusting place. Get out of my face, you motherfucking scum! It was like that, not with that voice, but it was like, oh, augmentation, pow! Alright? In this game, it was pretty dull, it was laid back. The missions, the side missions, everything went on autopilot, I felt, because Adam Jensen wasn't the badass I learned that he was in Human Revolution. He was just an agent with a straight face asking questions. He felt kind of like Solid, like a big boss in Metal Gear Solid 5. He was kind of that boring, not the real deal. It was like a shadow of his former self, you know? So, this game didn't quite live up, but the gameplay was fucking awesome. I enjoyed doing the stealth sections. I enjoyed a lot of this game. But I'm a story kind of guy. If a game doesn't deliver on the story, I feel underwhelmed most of the time. You have exceptions like the Soul series, which are kind of, they stand out from others. So the values I have for games doesn't really count into Dark Souls for some fucked up reason, because it's so fucking different. So away with this one! Now let's look at fucking Odin Sphere, Leiftrasir. Ooh, fuck, this shit fucking delivered. Oh my fucking god. If you've seen my review of this game, you know that I think this is one of the best fucking 2D battle systems of all time. In many ways, this game tops a gigantic load of Castlevania games for me. I think it's that fucking good because the story is excellently executed. The gameplay is fucking spot on. I enjoyed every second in this game. Could not get any better than this, considering the concept it was going for. But this is a remaster. Can we give a Game of the Year to a remaster? Probably not, because this was a 2006 game, right? 10 years ago or some shit. This was released and it was not half as good as it is now. So fuck me. But I'm gonna say right now, this would not be my Game of the Year. This is my second place this year. But it's a remaster, so I just have to disqualify it. Away with you! Oh my god! I love it! So, let's look at it. Now we have two contenders left for Game of the Year of Shredsta's Imperium of fucking God-sent gaming. So, Dark Souls 3. What did I expect from that? Everything it fucking delivered and more. I mean, the gameplay was taken to a whole new level in the Soul series with this game. Mwah! I love this game. Every fucking second was a fucking glorious. The exploration was perfection. I mean, the level designs excellently executed. The layout of the stages. I mean, when you travel the fortresses, castles, it was not even a second of slop. That's what I felt. I felt everything was masterfully executed. And it was fucking brilliant from start to end. The weapon diversity was fucking glorious. I mean, I can't stop fucking saying positive things about this game. And then you have Trails of Cold Steel 2. A series I was very skeptical about until I played Trails of Cold Steel 1. And that game had a lot of Academy shit, so I was very skeptical. But at the end I was so fucking sold on the story and emotion flow. And the characters' depth levels. And in this game, it's literally, to me, it's twice as fucking good as the first game, because the concepts surrounding the plot in this game is much more centered around the real fucking deal, the war plots, the fucking fantasy aspect. The Academy is second place now. It's way in the back of everyone's mind, because there's more fucking serious shit to do. And fucking this year in Japan, the third game is released, so a couple of years from now we're gonna get the last part of this trilogy. I can't fucking wait. So both of these games are fucking masterpieces to me. But you know me, I'm a fucking story guy. What do I pick? I pick the fucking story game. Trails of Cold Steel 2, my fucking Game of the Year. The Game of the Year, motherfuckers! Trails of Cold Steel, you gotta play this game. If you haven't played this, you must play it. Please play it. Falcom has reached a new fucking height with the writing. The writing team is fucking glorious. The story, the epicness, the fucking prospects of the entire series is at an ultimate high. I gotta tell you right now, my friends, if you haven't played this and you love JRPGs, you're missing out fucking big time. Alright? It's a bit slow paced. You need to have patience. It's like a 90-hour game. If you don't have 90 hours to spare for this game and have patience, you're not gonna experience the goodness of the story, alright? So this is my Game of the Year. Dark Souls 3, I'm sorry, you have been conquered by this. Pow! So, having said that, as you might have noticed, I've been a bit slow on my videos because I've been busy composing for a game. It's not a big budget game, but it's a game inspired by Vanillaware. I'm gonna make a video of that when the soundtrack and the game is ready to be released, alright? Here's a fucking clip I made for that game. Play it right now, God! Yeah! Here's another track I made for that game. Listen to this. There you have it, my friends. That's the soundtrack I'm working on. I'm planning on making some of this track into metal later on and including the soundtrack. And in fact, I wanted to make a metal track and post on YouTube for you guys here, but I haven't fucking had the time, alright? but I will fucking get time this year because the soundtrack is almost finished. I may get some other soundtracks to compose later this year. I got one prospect, but it's a bit slow project, so I have to wait a bit. I'm gonna try to look for fucking epic RPGs to compose for. I'm also gonna deliver some fucking epic metal tunes right here, my friends. So I see you later. Game of the Year 2016, Trails of Cold Steel 2. See you later, motherfuckers. Do we drink Pepsi on that? Oh yeah, we fucking drink Pepsi on that. We drink fucking...